Reggae boy Junior Flemmings has come in for high praise from head coach of his club, Rick Shans, of Phoenix Rising FC, as he feels the attacker is ready for football on the continent of Europe. Simon Preston reports.
The 24-year-old is having a prolific campaign with the Arizona-based club as he has netted 12 goals from as many games. 10 of those 12 goals have come in games where Rising FC have won, while the other 2 have come to rescue draws for his team. He is currently the top scorer in the league, with countryman Dane Kelly of Charlotte Independence FC on his heels on 10. Head coach of Phoenix Rising FC, Rick Shans, speaks about what has led to Flemmings' rise in form.
He's a leader in a sense that by example, he's not too emotional. He used to get really frazzled a lot, if things weren't going his way. And because of that, I think we've seen more consistency. And at the highest levels in the world, if you can consistently perform, and it's not necessarily just scoring goals for Junior. I mean, he's one of the few wingers I've ever coached, or a player I've ever coached, that the more physical you are with him, the better he plays.
Shants, who is spending his 3rd season with the club, feels there will come a point where he reluctantly will have to let go of Flemmings and feels Europe is where he is headed.
He's ready for the top level, and I'm not talking MLS. I mean, he should be playing higher than that as well. So I'd love for him to stay here forever, but I don't know if that's going to happen. He knows that. I told him when he goes to the Premier League, he's got to make sure I get tickets and I can come watch him play.
Flemmings joined Rising FC in 2019, and he says Coach Shants has been a great influence on his game.
I just think day in, day out, the conversations between me and him, and in trainings, and I have stuff that we work with a lot. I think that has helped my game tremendously for the past 2 years, and just the confidence and the belief that he has in me. He knows at any given point, I can make something happen in the game, and he gave me that confidence and that self-belief.
Shants also spoke about the performances of another reggae boy in Kevon Lambert.
I think there's been a breakout year for Lambert, and we're starting to see him really use those tools that he has, and I think the next thing that's going to come is just more set piece goals, and getting his head on things in the box.
Phoenix Rising FC were the regular season winners of the United Soccer League in 2019. Simon Preston reporting for TVJ Sports.
Staying in the USA, head coach of Phoenix Rising in the United Soccer League, Rick Shans, says the addition of a reggae boy Damian Lowe to the squad will add depth to their title push this season. Lowe joined the Arizona-based club over the weekend and will be with them until the end of the season. Shans feels Lowe can be a player that gives them the needed steel in defense towards a busy end to the season.
He's a good guy. Our strength and conditioning coach worked with him in Seattle. Junior and Kevon both know him from the national team, so it was an opportunity. I spoke to him on the phone and asked him a few questions, kind of told him that, things are pretty solid here, but we would give him an opportunity. And, he's played at a really high level. He's been extremely successful in the USL, and we'll see where it goes.
However, after being out of professional football for 6 months, Shans says the first priority for Lowe is to get his match sharpness up. Lowe has been training with the club since Monday evening.
Very talkative, good leader on the field. I've already noticed it. He's directing traffic in front of him. He's pretty dominant physically. I think he's 6'3", about 180, extremely quick. Hopefully, it works out. We'll see. He's got to get fit.